Shivoham, Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to KYG Yoga Gurukulam, another yoga class. Sorry, we had some audio issues yesterday morning and this morning as well. Some frame seems to be dropping, and the videos might appear choppy in YouTube. I'm not sure why it's happening only at this time and only with YouTube. But we are also doing a local recording, so in case you're having too much of a problem, please bear with us. We'll upload this video again. For those of you who are gathered in Facebook, and if you're not having a problem, let's continue. It's not your internet. I'm not sure what is the issue here. We have to look into it. Let's begin, as always, with the Kriyas. Please take advice of your physician. Be careful. Take responsibility of your practice. Please know that I cannot see you, and therefore I have no idea of your age, your physical fitness, and your abilities. Take it very easy. If I say 4 or 5 times, you don't have to do the 4 or 5 times. Do as much as you can. And then just wait till we go to the next one. Having said that, let's begin the Omkara Kriya. 3 times Om with a lot of air escaping from your lungs. The sound of the Om empties your mind, and the air empties the lungs. A great cleansing exercise. A wonderful way to prepare for yoga practice. 3 times. Sit up tall and straight. Hands on your knees. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and come up. Let's try it again. Breathe in and come up. One more time. Breathe in. Close your eyes for a few moments. Become mindful. Listen to your body, feel your body. Observe changes, if any, after the 3 Oms. For the next 50 minutes or so, our focus, our attention will be on the body, listening, talking, communicating with the body, the breath, and the mind. All right. Then we begin the Kaka Shuddhi Kriya. Mouth spouted like a beak of a crow. You're going to breathe out fast and furious with a cough, almost as it were. Empty the lungs completely. Breathe in and come up. Take a deep breath. And let's go. Breathe in and come up. Once again. Breathe in and come up. 3 more times. Let's go. Breathe in and come up. 2 more. At this time, if you feel it's too much for you, just relax and wait. Others can join me and let's continue. Breathe out fully. Breathe in and come up. A powerful cough. Empty the lungs. One last one. Breathe in and come up. Again, close your eyes. Breathe in and out. Observe changes, if any. All right. The last one is Agni Sara Kriya. You're going to breathe out, hold the breath out, pull your stomach in, and then flap the stomach in and out 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times, as many as you can. And then breathe in and come up and repeat the whole thing again. Let's do this just 3 times today for the interest of time because we've lost a few minutes already. So hands on your knees, breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Take a few deep breaths. Whenever you're ready, at your own pace, go ahead. Do it again. Breathe out fully. Breathe in and come up. One last round. Breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Again, close your eyes for a few moments. Observe the body, observe changes, if any. Observe the surface temperature on your skin. And take a deep breath and open your eyes. Excellent. Let's stand up for the warm-up kriyas. We've done this now more than once. So, neck up and down, loose and relaxed. Drop it back all the way. And down, like always, you can use your hands to support your neck if you need. Up all the way. Down. Up, drop it back. Drop it down. 2 more times, drop it back. And down, 1 more. Up and down. You can hold your hands at the back. Stand up tall and straight. Now we are turning the neck. Let's begin the neck to the left side. Turn and look, and only the neck. Don't let the shoulders follow. So no, it's not a spinal twist, so don't do this. Keep it straight. Only the neck turns. Don't tilt your head backwards. Keep it straight. Squeeze the neck. Hold it there. Keep breathing in and out. You hold the pose, but don't hold your breath at any place. Hold the pose. Keep breathing in and out. And come back. Excellent. Let's do the other side. Look as far back as you can. Squeeze the neck. Make sure the shoulders don't follow. Be very conscious about that. Squeeze the neck. Head straight. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. And come back. Wonderful. Rotate your neck clockwise. Again, loose and relaxed. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Loose and relaxed. If your neck is too stiff, hold your neck with your hands. And gently give it support as you do this. And counterclockwise. 1. You can keep your eyes open so you won't feel dizzy or giddy. 2. Loose and relaxed. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. and 5. All right. Interlock your fingers, hands behind your head, elbows forward, shoulders relaxed. Press your chin down into the chest. Drive it deep into the chest. Stretch the back of your neck here. Stretch the neck, this part, the middle of the part. Stretch. Come up gently. Excellent. Now, chin to the right side of the chest. Drive your chin into the right side of the chest. Again, stretching the right side of the neck. Stretching this side. Stretch. And come up. And the left side of the chest. Go down. Stretch the left side of the neck. Here. And come up. Excellent. All right. Fingertips on your shoulders, elbows forward. Raise your elbows straight up. Straight up. So they're pointing up to the ceiling. Straight up like this. Very nice. Scrape an imaginary wall behind. That's good. That's 1. Go straight up as far back as you can. That's 2. Up and back. That's 3. Go straight up. Not like this. Don't do this. Okay? You want to go straight up like this. And back. That's 4. Go straight up and back. That's 5. Let's go the other way. Down as far as you can. Come all the way up and then come back down. 2. All the way up. Try your best. 3. All the way up. 4. Your fingertips will always be on your shoulders. And 5. You're really giving exercise to the shoulder joints. All the cervical spondylitis and all of this is really helpful because it begins to move these muscles on the upper, the cervical part of the spine, the upper part of the spine. Full arm rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is simple. 1, 2, again, as big a circle. 4 and 5. All right. Interlock your fingers. Join your palms together like this. And then begin to straighten your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Okay, squeeze it. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Try and join your palms together as you do this. If you cannot, that's fine. Keep your palms open. But squeeze the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades right here. This should go in. It's really good for children. Especially for those of us who are at the computer or at the kitchen table like this all the time, this really helps. So open up. Reduces a lot of stress. And relax. All right, interlock your fingers. Rotate your wrists clockwise, counterclockwise. Up and down, loose and relaxed. Hold your right wrist. Shake it loose. Don't hold it here. Wrist right at the base of your palms. So you don't hurt yourself by doing this. Shake it loose. Close tight into a fist and stretch fully. 1. Close tight. Stretch fully. That's 2. Close tight. Stretch fully. That's 3. Close tight. Stretch fully. That's 4. Close tight. Stretch fully. That's 5. The other wrist. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. Close tight. Stretch fully. That's 1. Close. Stretch. That's 2. Close tight. Stretch fully. That's 3. Close. Stretch. That's 4. Close and stretch. That's 5. Massage your palms. Give it some, show it some love. Squeeze your fingers. All right, excellent. Hands on your waist to rotate your hips clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Feet together. Feet together. Support your lower back with your hands like this. Bring your elbows in. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Bend your knees, drive your hip forward, chin down, look straight ahead. Don't look up. Please don't look up. Drive your hip forward. Support your back with your hands. Straighten your knees. Breathe in and out. Deep breathing in and out. Hold the position here. Keep breathing as you squeeze the shoulder blades. And gently bend your knees. Come up. Keep your knees bent and slowly fold forward. Knees bent, fold forward. Drop your hands down. And now straighten your knees. Feel the mild stretch in your hamstrings. A mild stretch. Again, bend your knees. Look up first. Hands on your knees. Come up slowly. Again, let's do it one more time. Support your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. Bring your elbows in. Bend your knees. Drive your hip forward. Chin down. Chin down. Look straight ahead. Straighten your knees. Keep breathing in and out. If you're in doubt, look at me. Look at the picture. Don't look up like this. Look straight. Breathe in and out. Then bend your knee slightly and come up. Again, fold forward. So bend your knees. Go all the way down. Folding forward. A lazy stretch. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Begin to straighten the knees now. Drop your head down, hands down. Feel the stretch in your thighs, your hamstrings back here, lower back. And then before coming up, first raise your head up, bend your knees, and come up slowly so you don't feel giddy. All right, excellent. Let's move on to our thighs. You can always grab a chair and a belt. For those of you who cannot reach to your ankle, you can put the belt across your ankle like this and begin to stretch the thigh here. But in the thigh exercise, remember, you're not going to spread your knees out like this, okay? The knees out won't be like this. Knees have to be together. So I'm not going to use the belt, but I'm showing you this option exists. So go ahead, put the belt. Always take support if you need to. Grab your ankle. Now watch what I do. I drive my heel towards the butt. Keep my knees together. And I stretch. Stand up tall and straight and I stretch. Breathing in and out. Raise the knee as far back as you can. As far back as you can. Okay? If you lose your balance, again, come right back. As far back as you can. Feel the stretch in your thigh. And come back down. Let's do the other side. The same way. Use a chair. Take the belt. Put it across. I'm not going to use just to show you the other option exists. See, my knees tend to go out like this. Keep it close, okay? Grab your ankles at the back. Raise the knee back. A little bit of balance. Learning balance won't harm here. Raise the knee back. Breathe in and out. Very good. Hold it there for a few seconds more. And we come back down. Excellent. Then we do knee exercises. Again, little bit of balance is required. For those of you who want to try it, interlock your fingers and raise your knee all the way up to the waist height at least. Okay, don't hold it like this because then you're leaning forward and you're going to fall. If you don't feel safe like that, keep a chair or something just to give you a sense of balance. Because what happens when you try to balance, you're working and toning the other leg muscles. Anyway, now, back and forth. Loose and relaxed. Loose and relaxed. Sideways. Sideways. Balance. Circles with your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ankle rotations. 1, 2, breathe in and out. 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your ankle, toes, stretch. Stretch here, stretch, stretch, and down. Excellent. The other side. Interlock your fingers. Knees back and forth. loose and relaxed, loose and relaxed, sideways, loose and relaxed. Rotate your knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, interlock fingers, but rotate your ankles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your ankle, hold your toes, stretch your ankle, stretch it right here, and down. All right. Having done this much, let's stand in Tadasana. Feet parallel, hands on either side of your feet, of your hips, on the sides, not in front of your legs, sides. Close your eyes. Drive your hips slightly forward. If you're in doubt, take your left hand behind your lower back. And if you're sticking your butt out like this, you want to move the hip forward. Knee slightly bent, very slightly bent. Not necessarily like this, but just slightly. So you're not locking the knee like this. Okay, slightly bent. Hands by the side. Once you've straightened your lower back, hands by the side. Pull your stomach in, breathe in and out through the chest. Lagu Uddiyana. Apply the Lagu. Lagu is simple. Uddiyana is mildly pulling your stomach in. Breathe in and out. Slowly shift your body weight and distribute your body weight equally on both your feet, right foot, left foot, front of your feet, back of your feet. Move your hips sideways or front or back to adjust the body weight. And feel the difference. Begin that inner communication. Fine-tune into your idea of balance. In perfect balance lies stillness. Breathe in and out. Become the mountain, be the mountain. Tadasana. Tada means mountain. Still as a mountain. Take a deep breath as you breathe out slowly. Open your eyes. You see, when you become aware of shifting the balance, whether it's equal or not, moving slightly, moving here and here, an onlooker will not see you moving at all. But inside you, you know you're becoming fine. You're fine-tuning yourself with the little movements because you become aware. You're searching for that perfect balance. It's a very powerful beginner's routine, a very powerful way to begin your yoga practice or meditation or anything, because you begin to fine-tune, listen to the body. And that's how, and once you find that stillness, when you celebrate, that balance goes away. So that is the beauty of this asana. It's a very humbling asana. Even advanced practitioners need to practice this on an everyday, because you're searching for that balance constantly, even in our everyday life. So that's why we practice Tadasana. And from Tadasana, let's do Vrikshasana. I'm going to use this chair again. I'm going to lean on my right foot, take my left leg as high as possible. If you can't take it that high, if you can place it only below your knees, that's fine. But remember, the knee doesn't come forward like this. It opens up the hip. You have to open up the hip like this. So let the knee point to this side here. Okay. For me, I can take it all the way up. So for those of you who can, drive it as high as you can, almost right into, there is an inner thigh, there is a groin area, right up till there. And drive your heel into the thigh here. Drive it into the thigh. Open up the hip. Stomach pulled in, breathing in and out through the chest. Stomach pulled in. Join your palms together if you can balance. Otherwise, hold the chair with one hand. And slowly begin to practice. Now, if you're holding the chair, don't lean on the chair fully like this, because you'll be doing this for the rest of your life. So start leaving the chair gently and see if you can practice. Just leave your hand right here, just close, so you can always hold it whenever you need to. right? You place it more steadily here. Okay. So anytime you want, you can always hold the chair. But otherwise, for those of you who are confident, come into the tree pose. Breathe in and out. Open your hips. Raise your hands above your head. Join your palms together and begin to stretch your hands up and straight. Again, breathe in and out. Standing tall and straight. Stomach pulled in. And then bring your hands down slowly. Hold your leg, the left foot. Bring it slowly back into Tadasana. So these gentle, mindful movements will come with practice, so be patient. Let's go to the other side. Lean on the left. Now I'm not going to use the chair, but you go ahead and use it if you're using a chair. Raise your leg as high as you can. All these principles remain the same. Open up the hip, however high your foot is. Open up the hip. Pull your stomach in. Join your palms in front of your chest. Look at a spot in the front. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Slowly raise your hands over your head. Join your palms together. Open up the hip again. Again, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Balance. Exercise the muscles of your left foot in this case. Exercise these muscles. And then come down gently. Hold your right foot. Bring it all the way down into Tadasana once again. Close your eyes, hands by the side. Stomach pulled in, hips slightly thrust forward. The knees very slightly bent. Taking the weight of the body on your thighs. Be the mountain. Slowly open your eyes. Let's sit down, and if you have a bolster, get a bolster next to you. So this equanimity in Tadasana is important for meditation. Why? Because the brain understands stillness and equanimity and balance in the Tadasana and in the Vrikshasana, tree pose. So when you do that, then it's easier to apply it in meditation. So a simple way to learn chest breathing when you're beginning yoga, and this is a good exercise for anyone in general, especially if you have breathing problems. If you have problems of vertigo, you can always use a bolster like this, and maybe even two bolsters, because people with vertigo cannot lie down fully. So maybe even two bolsters you could. Let me show you how that is done. If you have a lower back problem, a severe problem, I'm talking of this in serious problems, right? So I'm going to place these two bolsters like this, and I'm going to just gently lean like this. In this case, it's two bolsters, right? Opens up the chest, and then slowly, as weeks go by, you're going to keep pushing this bolster slowly away and begin to lower yourself. But for most of us in general, you may not need two bolsters for this exercise, unless you have severe vertigo. So then what happens? You keep this in your lower back, and lie down gently, straight down, and we get all this out of the way. Feet will not be dead, okay? Don't drop your feet out like this, or keep it too far out like this. Hip width apart. Try and keep your feet straight, keep it alive. So a part of your consciousness is that extreme as well. The bolster is close to your lower back. You're lying down, open the chest. First, keep your hands down on either side of your body. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out with your chest. Deep breathing. Don't let your stomach go up and down. That should be very, very minimal. Open your chest. Breathe in and out. This is a very good exercise to open up the lungs, to help with the upper back, cervical problems, and so on. So deep breathing. For those of you who feel comfortable, raise and don't have frozen shoulders and other major issues, then raise your hands up. If you're able to do it, just do it. Interlock your fingers, raise your hands up. In my case, I can hug this bolster at this end, so I'll hold on to that. Again, opening up the chest. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretch in your body, the upper portion of the body. Deep breathing. A couple of more rounds of deep breath. All right, bring your hands down gently. First, place your hands on the ground. With your elbows, watch it, with the elbows, I'm going to press the ground and then my palms, and I'm going to slowly come up. Slowly come up. For those of you who want, you can repeat this exercise again if you found this itself a lot. For others who felt it fairly easy, the next step is, we'll do both these. The next step is keep the bolster this way. And if you haven't bought a bolster by now, please go ahead and buy one or get one. A hard cotton bolster, it's important so that it doesn't crush under the weight. It'll hold the body up. So keep it close to your lower back. Again, feet will be alive, feet is hip width apart. And then once again, the same principle, slowly begin to lower, 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 lower. Drop your head back all the way. Elbows on the ground, hug the bolster. Go all the way down. Now watch my butt here. My butt here, it doesn't come up like this. I'm not doing this, okay? My butt will be on the floor. I'm arching the back, supporting the back as I arch the back. Again, opening up the lungs, creating a flexibility in the spine, as it were. Dropping your neck back. Breathe in and out. Pull your stomach in, breathe in and out through the chest. If you can, raise your hands over your head. Deep breathing. Your head may not touch the ground. For many people, your head might be just here. That's okay. If you find this too much, keep your hands down on the side. Slowly, with practice, you'll be able to arch, hold the head down without lifting your butt from the ground. Your hips, pelvis remains on the ground. Both your legs are on the ground. Hands up. Breathe in and out. Just interlock your fingers. Again, stomach pulled in, breathe in and out through the chest. Deep breath in and out. All right. Slowly place your elbows on the ground and gently come up. So even if you want to turn to one side like this and come up, that's perfectly okay. You can come up like this, pressing the bolster and coming up. Okay, this is also fine. Excellent. These classes will be slow paced like this, but they are very, very, very good. So please bear with the pace. Believe me, safety is primary in the way I approach yoga abhyasa, the asana practice. And in this way, no matter how old you are, when you start, it doesn't matter. What state of your body is in, it doesn't matter. Slowly the body will begin to recuperate and regenerate its muscles because the brain begins to get active. It begins its communication with different parts of the body. Once again, the body intelligence awakens. So trust me on this. Let's take it easy and slow. All right, one last twist. Knees bent, feet close to your lower back. Stretch your right hand out. We're going to bring our knees down to the left side. Before that, I move my hips to the right, and then I curl my knees up towards the chest. Pull my stomach in, so my body, my torso here is straight, right? And I look to the right. Stretch. With your left hand, press your knees down. Stretch, breathe in and out. Do as much as you can. Feel the twist. It's very good exercise for your lower back. Begins to loosen the hip area. And come back. Excellent. Come back straight. Stretch your left hand out, palms facing down. And then I want to bring my knees to the right side. So if I do this straight away like this, see what happens. It goes off to one side like this, right? So what I do before I turn, because my left hand is out, I'll move my hips first to the left and then bring it down. That way my torso is in one line. So I bring to the left and then I curl my knees up towards my chest, not like this, out like this. Curl it up. Press your knees down with your right hand and turn. Stomach pulled in. Turn. Feel the twist in your lower back. Again, as much as you can, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out through this chest now. This is a part of the lungs that's active. Breathe in and out. And come back. Come back to the beginning position. Hold your knees, gently rotate in and out, opening up your hips. We spend considerable amount of time, weeks and months, just loosening the Mooladhara. And that itself is great. Once that passage opens, and the rest is just grace, the divine prana guides you. It is the blocks in the first two chakras that hold us back. All right, rotate your hips, gently loosen the hips. Hold on to your knees, press it down on either side of your chest. Balasana. Balasana. Again, stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out through the chest. Rock side to side. And come back. Stretch out. Hands on either side. Take a deep breath. Let's go into Shavasana. Legs, feet spread out slightly, spread slightly hip width apart. If your lower back is hurting, place a towel under your lower back or a bolster under your knees so your back is well rested. Otherwise, simply lie down, hands on either side of your body, palms facing up or down, it doesn't matter, whatever works for you. And close your eyes. As you close your eyes, take your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Feel life in your feet. Wiggle your toes, flex your ankles. Feel life in your feet. And then gently withdraw this life, allowing your feet to go to sleep. Allowing your feet to go to sleep. Shift your awareness above the ankles, below the knees, to the shin bone in the front, the calf muscles behind. Feel your calf muscles resting on the mat. Allow these muscles to sink into the ground. Allow these muscles to sink into the ground. Your knees, your kneecaps, top of your knees, sides of your knees, the back of your knees. Allow your knees to collapse into the ground. Shift your awareness to your thighs, your upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. These are your largest group of muscles in the body. Allow them to sink onto the floor. Feel the weight of your legs as you let go. Shavasana is a corpse pose, and your body begins to resemble a corpse. Shift your body weight to your pelvic region. Feel your glutes resting on the floor, your waist, your hips, and let your entire pelvis sink into the ground. From your hips and below, all the way down to the bottom of your feet, your body is loose, limp, and relaxed. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. Surrender your body to Mother Earth. Let her embrace you with her gravity. Yield to this embrace. We do this every night as we go to sleep. So to a large extent, it's not different what we are doing now. The only difference now is you are awake, alert, watching this process. And when you are awake and alert mentally, as your body drifts into the earth, you begin to absorb the pranic energies from the earth. And that prana begins to heal your body. Allow this to happen. And surrender your body knowing that this is happening. Shift your awareness to your lower back. Relax the muscles of your lower back. The base of your spine resembles the depths of your mind. Surrender these muscles to the earth. Lighten the load on your mind. Empty the mind of memories that we carry across lifetimes. Let go. Let go. Shift your awareness to the middle and the upper back. A large portion of your back is resting on the floor. Surrender your torso to the ground. Relax your shoulders, your wrists, your palms. Relax your hands, your fingers. Let your hands become heavier and heavier and heavier. Shift your awareness to your abdominal muscles. Relax your muscles, stomach muscles. Go within, allow the vital organs to slow down. Allow your body to slow down. Listen to your body. Talk to your body. Engage your body in this mindful conversation in silence.